Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your new emission, All Together for the Planet. Today we present to you an emission about bring water everywhere in partnership with Evian. And to speak about that, we are pleased to welcome our guest, Mr. Qassoudi, the CEO of Evian.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Qassoudi. Please sit down.
Thank you.
To start our program, can you present to us your society and where you operate to save water?
Of course. Evian is a French society which was created in 1829. Our first goal is to bring water from the highest mountains of France and to have the cleanest water of Europe. Indeed, Evian is the best water for children and babies. To save water, Evian operates everywhere in the world, but more particularly in Africa, South America and India.
Okay, thank you. Can you take an example to present a place where Evian operates?
Of course. Our goal is to bring water, the cleanest water for everybody. So I'm going to take an example in India, in the land of Agatashrat, where Evian operates regularly to purify the water and to bring it for everybody. So we can see that before our interventions, only 20% of the population had access to clean water. But after our operation, 99% could drink water without any problems.
Thank you. Now I will present a promotional video of Evian about your intervention in sub-Saharan Africa.
Water is fundamental to health. Water is fundamental to functioning ecosystems. Water is fundamental to development. While abundant in many places around the world, this natural resource is increasingly scarce in other vulnerable places. Sub-Saharan Africa, home to thundering river valleys, is where most of the world's water challenges are concentrated. Sadly, in the midst of plenty, many Africans remain thirsty. More than 300 million Africans lack access to safe drinking water. More than 500 million Africans lack access to improved sanitation. Every year, 800,000 African children die from diarrhea. That's one child every 20 seconds. In Ethiopia and other parts of sub-Saharan Africa, women and children walk up to 6 hours to collect water. Water is a human health issue. Water is a climate issue. Water is a farming issue. Water is an environmental issue. Water is an economic development issue. Water is a security issue. The people in sub-Saharan Africa cannot live on potential. No will is good without action. Let's rally with a greater sense of urgency to tackle the water challenges that so many Africans face.
So, Mr. Qassoudi, can you explain how operates Evian in concrete terms in Africa?
So when we arrive, first we give a lot of Evian bottles water because the people are dehydrated. So after they can drink that and they have clean water. And after that we build some cells and pipes but we show them how to build it, to repair and to use it, because they can after use it in self-sufficiency.
Okay. My last question is, how do you pay that?
Oh, every year, Evian take some benefits to invest that in this project. So every year, Evian invests $73 million in this amazing project. And we have just created our Evian's Foundation, where some involved people can give money and operate with us. And for example, some celebrities like Philippe Poutou, Stefan Bern or Caris help us in this project.
Thank you, Mr. Qassoudi.
Oh, I have a present for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Right now, on TV1, it is Josephine, the Guardian Angel. I'll see you tomorrow at the same hour. Goodbye, Mr. Qassoudi.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.